I was right. Bob Chapek was a patsy. Probably. I am Mecca. And who are you? Why are you here?
I am Bob Iger. Hello.
Ooh, we forgot the music again.
Oh, well, we add it later.
Add it right now. Now.
Yes.
So, Pope Bob Iger, tell us a little bit. Am I right? Was he a patsy?
Of course he was a patsy. Of course. I mean, you think about Bob Iger going to be blamed for anything? No.
Wait, I've seen some people on Twitter, like the usual reactionary sources. They're like, oh, the Bob Chapek's out, and he's the one who brought in all the woke stuff. And I'm like, wait. Wait a minute.
No, it was Bob Iger. But why let people remember that when they have a convenient old guy like Bob Chapek?
Which is what I said. I mean, we were noticing.
Did you know he looks like Dr. Evil? That is why I made him CEO.
Well, I noticed in 2020 that and I probably have my video up somewhere. This is right before lockdowns and right before everything happened. That wait a minute, something weird is going on over in Asia. Maybe this is connected to why Bob Iger stepped down. I think there's a whole bunch of things. I think it was probably between being president or trying to be president, trying to. Well, long story short, Chapek said all the wrong things because he wasn't prepared to be diplomatic. And, of course, now he was a convenient to blame for, answering incorrectly when he was being asked, is it a political reason, political, when they do certain decisions like firing Gina Carano. He said the wrong thing there. But the woke stuff was around before. I mean, all the Marvel, all the Disney.
Don't say that too loud, Macarandum. I don't want people to remember that.
So that just means we're getting more. Is it just the same thing as Warner, where they're getting the same remakes and reboots, only just 25% different to appease wokier than thou demographics? Coincidentally, I think.
Well, we do have a difference rule. You said 25% different. We have a difference rule when it comes to live action remakes of our classic movies. You know what that percentage is? 0.
You know what? I'll say it.
I think we're forgetting something very important in all of this.
They all decided that focusing on the gay teachers and stuff was going to be the hill that everybody was going to die on. And I'm like, wait a minute, I don't care. So they tied all that into the Disney, making Disney pay for their own whatever. So what did Disney end up doing? Making themselves pay for their own thing? Disney
was essentially paying taxes to itself under their Reedy Creek agreement.
Yeah.
Now, Ron DeSantis, governor of Florida, for those unfamiliar, he dissolved that in what known as Protect the Children bills.
Yeah.
I'm going to say because Disney dared criticize his policies. And so he didn't think it through very clearly without any plan to replace that revenue.
Yeah, so it was initially going to be like billions pushed onto the Florida taxpayers. And then the treasurer, I believe, came in and said...
The collector of taxes for Orange County.
Collector of taxes for Orange County, Florida. All right.
Hey, Rob Robot Shlomo here. Now, just for clarification purposes, what happened was when the state of Florida repealed the special tax district, the autonomous status that Disney had, it was going to shift the burden onto Florida taxpayers. Now, you might be asking, how does that happen? Well, Disney essentially taxes itself to pay for those services, things like water, fire, police, security, etc. It says right here, this is from CNBC. Now, I did a video on this. To fund the government services of Reedy Creek, Disney effectively taxes itself. While the precise tax flows of Reedy Creek are unclear, Scott Randolph, the tax collector of Orange County, said the Reedy Creek district collects roughly $105 million annually in general revenue. On top of the $105 million, Disney also pays local property taxes. Public records show Disney is the largest taxpayer in Central Florida, paying over $280 million in property taxes to the counties between 2015 and 2020. If the special district is dissolved, Orange and Osceola counties would have to provide the local services provided by Reedy Creek, and the $105 million in revenue would disappear, meaning the county and local taxpayers would be on the hook for part or all of the added costs. If you dissolved Reedy Creek, that $105 million in revenue literally goes away. It doesn't get transferred. Now, this is the collector of taxes saying this for Orange County. He knows this. You've had other people, such as Ron DeSantis and people in the state legislature of Florida saying, no, that's not the case. This is going to be Disney paying up. They're going to be paying its fair share. They did this to save face. Now, what happened is Disney essentially came to a moment where they got together with the state and they didn't dissolve the Reedy Creek Special Tax District. They essentially just renamed it. It's still going to do the exact same thing. However, the name is going to be different. But this goes to show you, they went into this without thinking clearly. And this was going to be a mess for everybody involved, except for Disney, which was what this was trying to do. They were trying to get some headlines to make Disney look bad in light of this, in order to score political points with Florida voters and nationally with certain voters in the base. So, Rob Robot Shlomo here. Just a quick moment of clarification. Back to your video.
Well, that's the part that didn't get widely reported.
No, because lying by omission is, anti-freedom of speech. But everybody does it. Every side does it. They leave out key details to make their side seem victorious, to make their side seem like the winner.
What are you talking about?
So no, they can't. They didn't actually stick it to Disney for the Florida thing. Everything just went exactly as was. They just renamed it, right? Am I right?
Yeah, the Reedy Creek district, Disney essentially provides its own fire services, own sanitation services, own water, all that. They just really renamed it.
Mm-hmm.
They
but there's still
the Creek Reedy district.
It's still
whatever.
All the same tax cuts.
It's still the same. It's still from what I've read, it's still exactly the same. Only thing that's changed is the name.
Yeah, so a lot of
Won't somebody please think of the children?
People were tricked and guilted and manipulated into caring about this stuff. And this is what I said. Well, why does this thing matter? Why is this thing the hill everybody's gonna die on? Why is the protect the kids crap so important? It's not gonna fix my taxes. It's not going to fix the gas prices. It's not going to help the economy. It literally didn't do anything. And now PATSY Bob Chapek's out and Bob Iger is back. So, all right. So we have more bad Disney. So people are like upset that, they're not going to fix Disney. I don't want Disney fixed. Disney sucked. I want them to go under. This is good news for me because I've never been somebody who gave a crap about Disney succeeding. Why would I? I'm not in their pocket. They're not giving me any ginormous super chats to keep me saying the same things because, hint, that's how they influence the influencers. Somebody in a PR, in a lobby group, in something, they go off and they do that, and that's why you see the more popular opinion. Ooh, I said the right thing. Ding, ding, ding. And I don't care about saying the right thing. I'm going to tell you what I think. So that's what I think. I think this is more of the same. Bob Chapek was a patsy, and I was right. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Won't somebody please think of the children?
Nope.